Okay, so here's a battle versus Sharktamer. Yeah, I know. I've never battled him before, ever. So, yeah, this is a little cut battle, as you can tell, because, why else would he send out a level 5 Dweeble? Dweeble. Dweeble. Anyways, I'm going to lead with Command, and I'm going to switch out because I know I can't do much to him because, you know, Munchlax not exactly a sweeper, but, He's going to set up Stealth Rock because best move in the game. Not to mention it kind of helps in the Little Cup, considering things have certain items. And, I have to go to Dratini in order to be able to beat this thing because of Sturdy and various other things. Crit is useless. He would have gone down to a Sturdy anyways, and even if he hadn't. Well, actually, you'll see in a second because he's going to get this health from his Oranberry that he has after he Rock Blasts. And this is a Dragon Dancing Dratini, but I didn't have any opportunities to do Dragon Dance because, as you can see, he can clearly 2-hit KO me with this move if it hits more than 2 times. So, going to Aqua Tail again and take it out. Had I gone for the Dragon Dance, I probably would have just hit him down to the Sturdy, and then he would be able to do whatever he wanted the next turn, essentially. So he's going to go out to his Timber now, and I'm going to Outrage because Dratini's outraged by the fact that he's using so many weird things in Little Cup. But I get a crit, which mattered. I don't really know what he's going to do there, but I don't know. So now he's going to go to a silly Gligar, because everybody can't decide on the pronunciation they want to use. And I leave Dratini in for fodder because I didn't want him doing anything crazy. So now I'm going to go out to Utan, or Little U, or Euclidwood, or whatever, because of another team, but that's another story. He's going to bring out his Chops now because Scraggy likes to do Scraggy things in Little Cup. Scraggy is a very threatening Pokemon in Little Cup, really. It should be banned. And of course he's going to get the first turn Shed Skin with the burn because that's just my luck. So I'm going to Hidden Power Fighting because I do not want to give him a free setup. Most Scraggies either have Bulk Up or Dragon Dance, which is what I was anticipating, so I'm just going to let him kill off my Miss Drevis because I don't really want him setting up on me because I don't like being swept. Who does? Then again, I don't like sweeps anyways. I wouldn't be uploading this as a sweep. So now I'm going to go out to Streamers, and it's going to be the Drought variant, and I know I'm like, oh, weather teams, but I kind of wanted to try this out in Little Cup, so I did. I'm going to Overheat to finish this off, even though I probably shouldn't have gone for the Overheat, but whatever. It's overkill at this point, so I get another useless crit because the game just loves giving me useless crits. It just does. Don't question it. Now it's going to go back to his Silly, and I wasn't exactly sure what he was going to do here, and I didn't really want to switch out, so I'm just going to stand and go for another Overheat, and it's going to do pitiful damage because Vulpix is already at -2, so you can't really expect too much else. And I don't exactly know what item he has yet, but I think he has Oranberry. I don't remember, actually. He doesn't have Life Orb, so I'm going to go back out to Command now, and if you don't get the joke, it's from a game called Streamers. Roger Streamers Command. And he's going to Roost now. I was thinking he was Scarfed. That's why I was trying to bait him into using a certain move, but here he shows me that he's not Scarfed. And I was going to hit him with a Surprise Blizzard, but that doesn't work for me because the game just hates me. Now he's going to go out to a Took A, because he's Canadian A. Not really, though, because he lives in the UK, and he's not really Canadian, I don't know. But he's going to bring out his Slowpoke. He's going to Toxic. I know what you're thinking. Oh, why would you use Toxic in Little Cup? Well, the new Little Cup is different from 4th Gen Little Cup. I'm going to work up because I need to be able to work up in order to be able to defeat this thing. Because, as you can tell, Slowpoke with Eviolite, which is what I'm imagining he has, is pretty good at taking hits. Munchlax is one of the very few things that actually retains its bulk without an Eviolite so much, because most things have to rely on it now, but this is a really different metagame than what it was in Gen 4. So I figure he's going to switch now, and I just go for the Pursuit. Had he not switched, I think it still probably would have killed. Probably not, I don't know. Considering the fact that I don't think it would have killed, actually. I don't know. Don't listen to me. So, going to get my Oranberry. He's going to go out to his Gligar again. And I'm fairly confident that he can't kill me at this health because Munchlax is quite bulky. And I'm going to finish him with a Blizzard that thankfully hits. Had he not hit, I think he would have swept me. Not sure, though. I don't get to see his item. I imagine he had Eviolite, maybe? I don't know. He might have had a Oranberry, but he never had... No, he wouldn't use an Oranberry. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm just talking nonsense here. So I was going to bring out his Bit, and I did not want to see this thing. When I saw the team preview, I was just like... I was actually more scared of Scraggy, but this thing counts too. I was like, yeah, I'd figure Sharktamer would bring this to a battle. And, of course, it's speed boosting. And I know what you're thinking. Carvanha, man, that thing is not threatening at all. This thing is pretty much Blaziken in Little Cup terms, but you'll see in a minute. So, I didn't know what he was going to go for here, so I just kind of went for the Solar Beam, and for whatever reason in Gen 5, when they use Protect, you just absorb light and then you stop. But he was trying to outspeed me from the Chlorophyll boost that I would have. Now, had I been thinking earlier, I probably should have gone for Growth and then gone for a Sucker Punch, because I don't know if he'd carry Aqua Jet. He definitely wouldn't go for Aqua Jet at this point. But he could have always just tried to protect and stall me out or have substitute. I don't know what his moveset is. I'm pretty sure he has Waterfall and Bite. So anyways, I'm going to go to my last, which is Taya. And Taya is going to be destroyed by Stealth Rock, and then it's going to get killed by Crunch. I'm actually reconsidering parts of this team, like Larvesta doesn't really do much. But anyways, that was a good game, Sharktamer, 1-0. It was fun. Little Cup this gen is kind of hectic, but whatever. You gotta play with whatever's available.